There are lots of things that you can do, like promotional modeling. Promotional modeling is basically live modeling where you're handing out, cards at the mall or in front of a store for a grand opening, or sometimes it's at conventions where you could be handing things out and it's kind of gathering crowds into somebody's booth. What's great about those jobs is that it brings your personality out. You start to relax around other people. You can network with other models. You get to know clients. So it starts to kind of get your feet wet. It's a great paying job for someone that's just starting out. I mean, sometimes they can pay up to $30 an hour. I used to spray perfume at people at the malls, and I got paid like $25 an hour when I was in high school. I mean, that's good money. That's good money. It's only 4 hours. It's a 4-hour gig, and everybody runs from you. But besides that, I mean, it's a great job. When I was in New York, I played video games in Times Square at a bar/video arcade, and I got paid $30 an hour to play video games. I just had to walk around and challenge people to video games, and I got really good. You could be at a convention, and you could be showing somebody and demoing something on a computer. I've been a donut for Dunkin' Donuts, waving at people on the streets. But what people don't realize is it pays pretty good. You definitely can get around $15 an hour a lot, but and it can go up to $20, $25 an hour. So, I mean, I know it doesn't sound like the most glamorous modeling job, but if I were a teenager, or if I was in college or in my mid-20s, still $15 to $20 to $25 an hour, up to 30 is good money. You can be a donut. You can hand out things, Yeah, the perfume, you can do that. But no, honestly, there are a lot of embarrassing things that promotional models do. But I knew someone that, flush, the things that what are the things that you flush? It was for a toilet. Well, anyway, she had to wear a mock toilet on her head. But she made like $40 an hour, and this was a consistent gig. When companies will do a big promotion like this, she is laughing at me. Like, she's like, oh my God. When you're making $40 an hour, you're living in New York, you have no money, and, this job is it's a consistent job. They had a campaign where they were doing it in several locations over a month period. I mean, she wore a toilet on her head. It's like those are the things you have to do to get to that point. But what's great about promotional modeling, and I did a lot of it back when I first started modeling, I met other models, and at those jobs, you're always asking them, hey, what agency are you with? And are you working with them? And how is that? And then I've had other people that have called me and said, hey, I have this other great gig, and would you be interested? Or I just got with this great agency. So it teaches you how to network. I've had people that I did promotional jobs for that then the clients hired me to do print jobs. So it's all a part of not being the snob and not saying you have to have a certain caliber of work before you do it.